look at set A 4C. Right. For first, can you take out red pen and write down? Over here, there are 4 terms. Now, 4 terms means you need to factorize by grouping. Meaning, you have to first try first 2 term and first 2 term. Now, do you realize that you are stuck? You must shift it. First, you always try the first 2 term whether you can factorize or not. If cannot, you have to shift it. So let's try to shift like moving the boxes. So first, let me try and box it up. Now, how do I want to shift? Can I try second and third move? Can I try moving the 2? Let me show you how to write. So it looks like that. So again, I want to try by grouping. Can I factorize this by grouping? Still stuck. So that means I actually very unlucky. I'm still stuck. So which 2 should I group together? This and this must group together. Am I correct? Do you see that I purposely go through the stuck process because I want to tell you sometimes by default you can do first 2 grouping. Sometimes by default the second and third term switch you can group. Sometimes cannot. You really have to rearrange. Now let me rearrange one last time and hopefully I am not stuck. Do you know how I get these 4 terms? Are you following so far? Okay, let's try to factorize 2 by 2. What number do I take out? What alphabet do I take out? M. Bracket 1 minus 60. How about this 2? I can take out 2 and bracket 60 minus 1. Can I have all of your attention? I mark your homework, I mark your quiz, I mark your graded assignment. Many of you refuse to write a sign here. If you don't write a sign here, it make it seems like something times something. And then I will have to do rainbow. That means this is wrong. There is a sign here in the yellow box and the sign is plus. Now I try. I am not sure whether correct or not. So now I try. Hey, I thought you talk. I keep quiet. Then when can we continue? Now I try. 2n times 6t. Do I get back the 12nt? Yes, right? 2 plus 2n times the negative 1. Do I get back the minus 2n? Yes. That means this is correct. I worry because many of you like to show me this is a minus. No. Every time put a plus first and ask yourself, if I were to expand back, do I get back the same thing? The answer is yes, so I don't change. Next, if I look at this, the bracket, this is 1 minus 6t, this is 6t minus 1. I want to swap these two. So, now there are two things I do here. Number one, I do an illegal swap. Why do I say illegal swap? Because too high, I cannot reach. Over here, this is 6t plus. After swapping, it becomes minus 6t. This was minus 1. After swapping, I get plus 1. So my question is, what must I do to compensate it? I will put a minus here. Now let's try to see whether are they really equal. Let's try. Minus 2n times 1, what do I get? Negative 2n. Okay, I hope you are following. On top, 2n times minus 1, also negative 2n. One more. Minus 2n times minus 6 plus 12. Plus 2 times plus 6 plus 12. So in the end, they are equal. And why is this important? Because right now you can see I have 1 minus 60 on both sides. Therefore, I can try to take out 1 minus 60. And I ask myself, in the first one, if I take out 1 minus 60, I'm left with what? Jolie. If I take out 1 minus 60, I'm left with m. The minus I copy. On the second one, if I take out 1 minus 60, I'm left with 2n. So this is the answer. Clear? Okay. It's only one question. Can I stop the video here? Anyone experience difficulty when doing B or A?